Morning, guys. I woke this morning feeling quite flat. What I did mostly last night was look at all the information surrounding sort of how to sort of work the YouTube channel and stuff like that, which was quite overwhelming. And I woke this morning feeling quite flat. I tried to change my state, as that's a Tony Robbins sort of technique, which usually works quite well for me. But this morning it didn't actually work that well. So I sort of slugged around this morning thinking, what's all this about? You know, I was so high last night, emotionally sort of excited about everything, and this morning I felt quite flat again. So I went onto my YouTube channel and I had a comment from the TheAPF Truth channel on one of the videos that I actually put out there yesterday. So that really did lift my mood with regards to my purpose and what this was all about. So I suppose my message this morning was that come to me as confirmation yet again that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm just going to go with it. And then I went on his actual page and I watched the video, Live for a Purpose, Don't Live on Purpose. And I will put the link, if I learn how to do it, underneath in the comment boxes on this particular video. Because even though it's a very short message, it's a very prominent message really, with how you do live for purpose. And, you know, this morning, that's exactly where I was. You know, I was living on purpose really, you know, rather than for a purpose this morning, with that mood that I couldn't shift no matter what I did. You know, feeling sort of really sluggish and, you know, mind the weather doesn't help this morning, even though it's giving, you know, the grass watering and the trees and everything, and, you know, it's doing its job. It's a very wet, damp, miserable day out there, and I am more connected to the sunshine, and being in the sun actually does lift my mood quite a lot. So looking at the window this morning when I was waking, I thought, oh, what a day, you know. But thank you to the TheAPF Truth channel and the comment that he made. It sort of really did shift the mood, even though I did try to shift it myself from previous techniques that have actually worked. He managed to sort of give me the gift of staying back on track. You know, what was my purpose? I'm living for a purpose, you know, live for a purpose. And my purpose is to do whatever it is I'm going to do with all this stuff. So it started me thinking about, yes, I'm putting up these diary entries about my journey of spiritual awakening and where it's taking me. But how I was going to sort of collate all the information that I have sort of wrote myself and learned myself over the years, with different packs that I've done, with different issues that I've been working with the people that I've worked with, in all the different fields. And like I said in previous videos, I've worked with 11-year-olds to 80-year-olds, you know, with bereavement issues. So I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going to start, but I think the good enough sort of daily quotes and daily sort of lessons that I did start working on about 4 years ago, the educational pack. So I think probably because it's such a miserable day out there, I'll sort of work on that and see what comes with that. I haven't got internet connection on my main computer, so maybe that's something I need to sort of set up really. Move the computer to a point where, because it's quite an old computer, even though all my work, you know, from the age of 20 really, is, you know, on those files or on pen drives. So maybe my first step would be to go and maybe get a desk that I can put into the room where the internet connection is. So move things around so different stuff can come in. So that's what I'm going to look at today. I don't think I'm going to really sort of engross myself in how to promote this channel and all the other stuff that comes with all that just yet anyway. I'm not saying that it's something that I probably will have to progress to. I just found it very overwhelming yesterday with, God, what is that about, you know, how do I do that? And working from an iPad is quite limiting, really, with regards to what I can do. So even writing sort of comments and stuff, I haven't really mastered that yet. But it's all a learning curve, and life is all about learning, like I've said. And I'm good enough for where I am now and what I'm trying to achieve now. So I'm going to just take a step back out of all this and form the groundwork, really. Work on the foundation. The bricks are there. I've just got to put it together with regards to what I'm going to focus on first. And the good enough feeling, you know, sort of working on the core good enough feeling is what this channel is all about, really. The other stuff, the other issues that I will address along the way is something that can come offshoot all that. So I think maybe the best place for me to start is to focus on putting the bricks together. You know, I've made the bricks along the way in my lifetime from things that I've done. So it's about starting to build that really firm foundation for this good enough educational sort of thing that I'm trying to sort of look at and hope somebody will get something from with regards to wanting you to work from that good enough place so you can build a step that you can actually see to progress at another level on a spiritual sort of journey that you go into go on. So this morning is going to be quite a short video. I'm still on annual leave, so I don't actually go back to work until Thursday. So they should be, or they could be, shit, excuse my language, but then I'm being real. What I should do and what I could do and what I will do are all very different things. But for this, excuse me, for this particular moment in time, thank you to the TheAPF Truth channel for seeing that I need to live for a purpose, not on purpose. And in that, from that message and gift that I was given this morning, I am going to sort of, like I said, work on the bricks, go through all the different sort of stuff I've got. There's loads up the attic, you know, from over the years, and collate a little bit of a foundation, even if I don't master it all today, which is a massive ask anyway. At least I will have some idea about what I'm going to put into the foundation and what is going to, the plan really, my plan of how I'm going to put this all together and what I need to work on first. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I may just put another video up tonight because, like I said, I'm on annual leave until Thursday. So I may do another video later on to see how my day's progressed and if I've worked from any synchronistic stuff that has occurred, or whatever life offers me today. I'm going to be quite vigilant with regards to how I'm going to go forward with this and go with the intuition and my feelings, because they seem to be very educational in themselves. I know that's all part of the spiritual awakening stuff and where I am at the moment, but that's what I'm going to do today. So this morning is a very short video, mainly as a thank you to the TheAPF Truth channel for helping me look, you know, at where I was on an emotional level, and to live my life for a purpose rather than on purpose, and that was a very prominent, important message that I received this morning. So thank you for that. Right, okay, I'm going to say have a good day. You are good enough. Every single one of us is good enough, and from that good enough place, you know, you can achieve amazing things. So have a good day, and I will possibly speak to you later. Bye.